Thank you. Good morning, distinguished guests, representatives, and fellow children. My name is Chukwudi Onyejiukwa. I live and go to school in Queens, as he said, in New York City. I attend school at York Early College Academy, and I am in 7th grade. Today, I will be talking about 1. The adverse effect of neglect on development and child rights. 2. The need to raise adequate support and campaigns to reach out to children and to encourage their future. 3. Children from poor homes, orphans, single parents, poor widows, and abandoned children who do not get good education or education at all. Now, I would like to start with a question. Why do you think that some African parents send their children out of Africa to countries such as America, France, Germany, England, Spain to get an education at other schools? Well, it is because the education standards and criteria in Africa is not that adequate as other countries. They are not that advanced either, because in America and in European countries, they have adequate educational personnel and supplies, examples, teachers, computers, textbooks, and building facilities with spacious room and ventilated rooms. It is important to note that these children are very smart but lack school supplies. African leaders should embark on building more modern schools and equip them adequately. More attention should be paid to science and math programs. UNESCO, known as United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, should help in building schools to ensure that children get adequate school education. There should be public education provided for poor and abandoned children, for those who cannot afford or don't have money. Here are some statistics. As many as 8 million kids are out of school in Nigeria, by Bukola Olotunji. East Africa has a high initial primary enrollment, rates greater than 90%, so kids are enrolling in primary school, but loses 30 to 40% before they leave primary school. From AsanteAfrica.com. In East Africa, the ratio of kids to teachers is 72 to 1. Africa may have many problems concerning education. These are just a few statistical data among many to let you know to understand the huge impact on neglect of education on children all over the world, especially in Africa, where more data indicate high number of children who are either out of school or not privileged to go to school as a result of poverty, lack of parental care, death of both parents, or sent to learn trade or child marriage. Remember, we are in a changing world where every effort is geared towards education. Thanks to the new initiative by UN Secretary General on Education First. We should, along with all education agencies, governments, spirited individuals, philanthropists, and organizations, consider making education universal for every child, no matter the race, ethnicity, or family economic status. I would like to thank FICOBA and Peace Islands Institute for their global campaign of 1 million friends to get every boy in Africa to enter school by 2015. If we work together and make reasonable choices, African children can be educated. I also give my thanks to the organizers for letting me be here today in the midst of them. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Thank you, Chukwudi, for this wonderful speech.